Check this out.
Hey TikTok, what is this shit? What is this? So my wife sends me this video about the cost of living and saying that now 130,000 is becoming the new poor, or that's the baseline for a family of four to be able to live comfortably. So after watching that video, I said, kids are goddamn expensive. And then I got a flag saying, we're not sending this to her. This is way too offensive. And I was like, okay, lame. So I'll just change it to kids are way too expensive. Guess what? That was also offensive. This message may be in violation of our community guidelines and has not been sent to protect our community. If you believe that this was a mistake, let us know so we can review this along with recent messages. It has a cuss word in it, maybe slightly offensive to some people. I don't know how it would go against community guideline, but there's no way this could be interpreted as too expensive unless you were just like that pro kid, I guess. Maybe this is how they're going to try and get more kids born in the United States, because they're going to put out propaganda and you're not allowed to slander any kids. You're not allowed to say anything negative about kids or having kids, because that goes against what they want. I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory, but what in the world makes sense right now?
It really is fucked up. Renee, I can't remember if it was a comment that Renee, my wife, made on one of my videos like 2 or 3 years ago now, or if it was a stitch of one of my videos that she made, kind of busting my balls on a subject that wasn't even political. It had to do with like family. That she got a community guideline violation for, and she is still waiting for that appeal to go through. It's like 3, maybe 4 years at this point in time. Here, I'm not making excuses because it's bullshit. It's absolutely insane. This is the only thing I can think of that could even possibly justify the algorithm picking up on what you said and flagging it as being offensive. And this is just a guess. I have no idea. I'm basing this on no data. But maybe their algorithm is programmed to pick up on stuff like that, not because of the cost of raising kids, but the cost of buying a kid. Maybe, like, there's something fucked up in the algorithm that if they hear kids are expensive, the algorithm thinks that you're trying to buy a kid, or you're talking about buying a kid, or selling a kid. Listen, I'm not saying that that's what it is, and I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just saying that's the only goddamn thing I can put in my head to justify that being something that's flagged to the point of it can't be sent. But that's where we're at, and on some of these social media platforms, and it's not just TikTok. There's a I posted a meme on the Book of Faces and the Instagram a week or two ago that got a violation. And it was a meme that said something to the effect of that, conservative Christians are worried about the indoctrination or protecting our kids, I should say, from this, that, or the other, but they're not worried about this. And it showed 3 pictures of girls from these fucked up ass beauty pageants where you've got 7, 8, 10-year-old girls in these beauty pageants, but things that you see on videos and stuff all the time. Just had 3 pictures of these girls on stage competing. And I got a violation for it because it violated child safety. No shit. Like, it's gotten to be so bad on some of the sites when it comes to messages and posting memes and stuff like that, that yesterday I was going to post a picture of a guy with his son, probably in the late 1970s, early to mid 1980s. The dad's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. The kid's probably 3 years old, and the dad's putting a lit sparkler in his hands, because they're outside playing in the yard and shit. And I was like, that's going to catch a violation. If I post that, it's going to catch a violation for harming children. I posted a video. I swear up and down by the Tube of You, but even they have some of their own problems. I posted a video on the Tube of You of a family hanging out in the front yard in the driveway, and the car was full of driveways, and there was a He had to have been maybe 2.5 years old, running between the cars on the driveway, and an uncle popped out wearing a Halloween mask and scared the kid, and the kid took off running. And even after an appeal, that still caught a violation over on the 2BU for endangering children. Some of these social media sites are overcorrecting for shit that they've done, and some of their algorithms are so screwed up, it reads something that's innocent and takes it as something that's nefarious. It's more people, please, involved in these decisions, more people looking at these things, less algorithms doing it.